You told me there'd be better days.
Good morning guys, this is Henry again, and today is my 39th vlog already so far.
Take the pain away.
It's a rainy day, so I just stay at home and make some food for myself.
We fade, but we're
I can't really recall the last time that I made some Vietnamese food, so today's the day. I bought some steaks, some mackerels and some tomatoes for a Vietnamese dish which is cloud soup, aka canh mê. But the first step is mise en place, which is translated into English as the preparation before the cooking. It is often used in a more of a professional kitchen setting, but I used it anyway. First, I'll be deboning the fish. I'm just gonna use one fish, but I'll just butcher all of them for future use. After that's done, I'll just season some steaks before cooking. As I mentioned, the first dish would be this soup called canh mê in Vietnamese. It's a dish that I grew up eating with, especially on a rainy day like this. It feels like home whenever I make this. It brings a lot of memories. I remember the very first time that I made this, I put 2 tablespoons of salt into the soup. It was too salty that my family couldn't eat it. Even my dog couldn't eat it either. And of course I got scolded by mom, but now thinking about it, it makes me laugh. Can't imagine that a bad memory back then is a fond memory now, that I live a few thousand kilometers away from them. And it's ready. This dish took me about 15 minutes to make, and for me it's always been a comfort food. It warms my heart every time. Next one will be some steaks. I believe that I made this enough times to the point where I can cook it by intuition and experience. Usually I just poke on them to check on the doneness. And after 7 or 8 minutes or so, they were ready. When I cut them, they were mid-rare, just the way I like them to be. And last but not least, some mackerel. I love fish in general, and mackerel is one of my all-time favorites. I always make it as simple as possible, so I only season them with salt and a little bit of MSG and nothing else. This fish is also very delicate and it won't take a lot of time to cook. I believe I spent 5 minutes or so making this. About to see the world in action, what we can be. And my lunch is ready. I'm gonna enjoy this. If you'd like to see me do some more cooking in the future, please comment down below what I should cook next. And I'll see you on the next one. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow.